Right, guys, we are here, dear Romanian enthusiasts, for day 2 of this language experience by Romanian Academy, where you'll get familiar to Romanian in 30 days. Day 2 brings us to translators. Oh my god, Google Translate, how many times have you been wrong in your life? So, this is exactly what we're going to talk today about. And before we get into it, please don't forget to like and subscribe. Go and find our other links in the description after you watch this, and let's get into it. And to do a little test today and to see the best of the worst and the worst of the best, I don't know what I'm saying, let's go to Google Translate. Let's look at this sentence. So I made a little test, and you will see 3 different translators, and they behave very differently one from another. And I honestly do recommend some more than others, but it really depends on what do you need them for. So starting with this one, and I definitely choose the Romanian to English first. We will see the other one after this one, after the English to Romanian, I mean. So let's have a look. Mie nu-mi place să mănânc sarmale, dar lui da. If you are completely new to Romanian, this translates exactly to me. Yeah, I'm picking every word. So to me, I do not, so I, yeah, it's like the stressed form. I do not like to eat sarmale, but he does. Kind of. So this translation is extremely accurate. It doesn't show the stressed form here, unfortunately, but this is the correct English translation. This is what you will get, like the closest you will get in English. So that is really nice. To see the opposite, yeah, so to see exactly the opposite of this, we just need to click this. I don't like to eat sarmale, but he does. Nu-mi place să mănânc sarmale, dar el măcar. So we already get a red flag here because this translation is a bit wrong. So again, it did get quite a accurate translation from Romanian to English, but not so well from English to Romanian. Let's give 1 point to Google Translate. Let's go then to Reverso. So Reverso is a very interesting tool because it helps you with context. You can see here context. It gives you a lot of different scenarios and other places you might find this specific word or term or expression you're looking for, and find alternate ways of saying it, and different usages, basically different contexts. So same thing here. I don't like to eat sarmale, but his. What? So that's definitely not a point for the English translation. And now let's just switch this to see. I don't like to eat sarmale, but let's put the correct form. So he does. And let's see how this translates. Nu-mi place să mănânc sarmale, dar el o face. This, however vague it is, right? Because it's the easiest would be just to put dar el da, el o face, so it's like very ambiguous. It still is definitely more accurate than this one. So I'll give a point to Reverso for this thing, for the English to Romanian translation. And in addition, what you'll find really cool is that if you select here what I was talking earlier about context, remember? If you look here for nu-mi place, or let's have a look here, mie nu-mi place, and select this. You will see different contexts for this phrase. Nici mie nu-mi place, nici mie nu-mi place, and every time you'll see the translation. I do not like, I'd prefer. Sometimes they are completely bonkers, but most of the times they really give you a different context. So I'm gonna give a half a point for Reverso for that, because the more you see data, that will really help you make a proper idea about what's right and what's not. And finally, let's move to the third one. So we have 1 point for Google, 1.5 for Reverso, and let's have a look at the final one, DeepL, using AI and whatnot. Mie nu-mi place să mănânc sarmale, dar lui da. Same things, exactly the same as the previously. And let's look at the translation. I don't like to eat sarma, but he does. I have no idea why it put the singular here, but it is a pretty accurate translation. I don't like to eat sarmale, but he does. So it does give you an alternative here, and I guess I can select that, and that will be accurate. The point here, sarma is not an English word, so I guess this makes sense. It makes sense. I'm gonna give you a point for that. Let's look at the other way. I don't like to eat sarmale, but he does. This is right. Mie nu-mi place să mănânc sarmale, dar lui da. Look at that, DeepL. That is accurate. So 2 points for sure for DeepL. I did deeply. Jesus, what a joke. Recommend DeepL for the accuracy of translation, regardless of, you know, words that are found in Romanian but not in English, like sarma. You still get the right one here, right? And then Reverso is really good to see some word in different contexts, which is really cool. But Google Translate, yeah, not really. I would like to do exactly the same very quickly for a single word, chef, yeah, instead of a phrase. It gives you the word head, which is kind of accurate, but why is it in capitals? I don't understand. Chief, principal. I guess if you go here, this gets more accurate, but yeah, we don't want that. We just want the correct forms, like the correct translation straight away here. And chef to head, I mean, this is very approximate. I mean, chef is most commonly used as boss. If I search for boss, does it give me chef? Okay, it gives me chef. Oh man, Google Translate, get your stuff together. Let's have a look at Reverso. So chef, chief, head, boss. Look at that. Look at that. Like, you get a word with different types of like translation, and you do get different contexts. Like să-ți ofer postul de rezident. Chef, chief, vânătorul chef, the head bounty hunter. Yeah, I mean, this is... Look, even fiecare teritoriu va avea un chef. Yeah, a capo, a boss. Perfect. This is really good. Now, if I change this from chief, does it give me chef? Look at that. It gives me even the adjective and the new NM. Noun, I suppose. Noun masculine. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Look at that. Reverso, you're doing a decent job. What about DeepL? Chef, head. I mean, this could be better, honestly. And the other way around, head, cup, chef. Okay, but I'm looking for chief, I think, or probably, let's see, does it give me anything different? It gives me chef. What about boss? Chef. Okay, so DeepL, it's decent. I would say for like exact translation of a sentence or of a full blown text, use DeepL. For words and meanings, use Reverso. And then for like little phrases as well that you might need them to see depending on the context, which one works better, like nu-mi place here, use also Reverso. But guys, don't use Google Translate, come on. And that wraps it up. This is day 2 of getting familiar to Romanian. Go ahead and check the checklist for day 2. Go into the comments and please let us know what other crazy word or phrase you have found in Romanian that translates crazy in one of the 3 that we just used. Let us know about your opinion and see you tomorrow with day 3. La revedere!